No, 660. I'm pretty sure that's a Wheatland when they're narrow like that with the fenders. Old Farmall fanatic would be in his glory looking at all this stuff. Amish friendly tractors. That's what them are for. Or they're just that old. There's a 460. It's like the little brother to my 560. Gasser. I think that's a Farmall regular. Or maybe it's an F20, I don't know. So that Farmall M has a hand clutch on it.
Yeah, it's got an M&W.
I think.
Many of those, huh?
No, well, I was just looking at one like this in an auction the other day.
There's another one over
This
here.
one on the end there, it's got an M. It's
Pretty well
restored though.
restored.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there was one that was on an auction site, and it looked identical to this with the hand clutch.
Could be.
Does that give you live PTO? Or just a hand clutch?
I thought it was just a hand clutch. But
Okay.
then they made a 9-speed transmissions for them.
Really? What was it used for those?
W kits.
Okay.
Yeah. Different air cleaners. They made all kinds of stuff for them.
Hot rod and Farmall M's.
I had one back in the day. I'm in the air conditioned cab.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, there's a 1066. Well, that one's got a hand clutch too, like he's saying. I think this might be like a W6. Not 100% sure where the tag would be on this. W6D maybe? A 1066 is looking pretty good, isn't it? Shined up. I want one of these little Super A's for mowing my yard. Does it have like a little woods belly mower on it? But I just don't need one right now. But I want to get one of these so I can mow my yard. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Just pop, 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 right through the yard. Look at me, I'm on a tiny Farmall. My dad will be so jealous that he won't have, like he's got the Super C, but he is not going to have a Super A. She's in her work clothes, is what Farmall fanatic would say about this. Can't forget this little Farmall H. There's even green stuff here for if you're into that. Well, that M looks good right there. You gotta do that if you're gonna farm all. Like my M's the same way. That's very important to do. You gotta assert your dominance. Really show them that you mean business. When it's funny? When you drive them, the vibration of the engine, that little tractor will drive in circles in the air cleaner. Well, we might as well go look at that Persian orange machine down there. My first tractor was a ACWC. That's what Dad bought me so we can go tractor pulling. And I loved that thing. He hated it. I absolutely loved it. I wouldn't mind having another one. Some John Deere's over here. That is really clean. If I was ever to buy a John Deere, this is the styling that I would buy. Imagine the guys that were like, hey, we're going to build this Iron Beast and drive it on rails. And they're like, what are we going to use to move it? Fire and water. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, it's going to be a good idea. You can't even see in there. There's definitely something for everybody here. There's doles on that tractor. I walked right by that and didn't even notice it. You see that? There's doles on it. I walked right by that. Never, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. It got you. I need to slap O1 on that. It'd be the general. What in the world? Does that thing slide? It does. So that slides up and down on there or something. Surely that wasn't a full-time production thing. This must have been experimental. I might be wrong.